It's long past time that Scotland had a reckoning with our history, particularly when it comes to empire and slavery. The Greens passed a motion in Parliament last year that we should have a National Museum of Slavery here in Scotland, similar to the International Museum in Liverpool. But we know we need to go much further than that. Many of our statues, monuments, even street names across this country are named after, celebrate, and were paid for by some of the worst people in our history. There needs to be a re-evaluation of that. Our public spaces should be used to celebrate the contribution of so many other people who've been marginalised in our society, particularly women. Almost no statues across Scotland are to anyone but wealthy white men. But communities of colour as well need their contributions recognised in public areas. And the Greens would go much further than this. We want a review of how police interact with communities of colour, of what understanding there even is of racial justice within our police force. We want to make sure that instances of racial bullying in our schools and in any other public workplace are accurately recorded, that that protected characteristic is recorded rather than just have it passed off as generic bullying. Scotland has a long way to go in facing up to our history and also the realities of racial injustice today, and this process absolutely has to be led by our communities of colour.